No, he's
No,
calling us
he's
pack
He's
calling
mules.
talking. He's talking to
He's
us.
calling us pack mules.
Just remember,
Stanky servants.
you have no way of blocking a sword.
Shield spell.
DM, can I fade away
Oh,
into the
I'll
crowd
roll
since
you.
I'm not wearing fancy clothes?
If you can fade away, say again.
Fade away from the rest of my group, away from them.
I mean, you can. Would I realistically offer you no benefit, but you 100% can.
I don't want to get attention since they're all wearing fine clothes. And the fact that he said I'm a pack mule. My character will just look around and slowly dip in the crowd since I'm not wearing fine clothes.
You know, you will be very exposed among the crowd because you don't really use the same style of clothing offstand, right? But you can. You can still do that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sure. That works. You did that. Did we get Kyle? Hello, Kyle. Welcome.
He's here.
Cool. How here is he though? Is my question.
He showed up.
He showed up.
Here in spirit.
With the big bad adventures in Eberron. Come check us out. Alright.
Well, attention or not, I don't think we should concern ourselves with looking fine and dandy.
I'm just
I
like this
know
by
we're-
default. Don't worry.
Well,
Put some music in the background.
I mean, I'm not exactly against the idea of sprucing up our less fortunate companions a little bit.
Not less fortunate. I just don't like fine clothes.
That's okay. We'll just find you a couple of props or something.
It's okay to be poor. I won't judge you too much.
Well, while I'm away, I'm gonna look for a nearby tavern.
Okay. Let me check the name of the
I'm pretty sure they'll
tavern.
refuse you service. No suit, no tie, no service.
I don't know if they would call them taverns up here. They'd probably be like bars or something.
Yeah, this is a lower quarter area, so I imagine there is good amount of bars.
They probably have like some fancy word for it that I
You
can't
go
think
around,
of.
And as you ascend up across the many places in the Skywatch, you do find something that looks like a tavern, but it's far too fancy. You notice what seems to be a tavern built in the traditional way that most of the taverns in Shan are built, you know, in spires and towers and that sort of stuff. That says the High Eunuch. When you arrive at this place, you notice two lion guards standing up in the front of the place, and you see that there seems to be a small line to enter the tavern. Some 2-3 people.
A line?
Yep, some 2-3 people forming up on to enter this place. On the inside, you notice that the tables seem to be filled with very elegant people. And looking over on across the counter, you see that there seems to be a pair of halflings serving drinks with very fancy ways. They seem to jug a little, taking small little pots, you know, and serve them in cups for people. It's very strange to you.
Yeah, this ain't a normal pub. This is more like a fancy little cafe.
Do you enter the line, or do you otherwise?
This ain't my type of. No, this is my character would not feel like uncomfortable with this place. It looks too fancy for him, so he's gonna go like somewhere else that's less that looks less fancy.
Okay. Um.
So that was the less fancy place.
I
That
swear
was
that
the last-
was it the less fancy place. I swear to God.
Let's see. I don't know.
That was
honestly.
that was the
fuck?
Dunkin' Donuts among all the Starbuckses.
I believe you mean this is the astrology box, non-copyright.
Yeah, the Skybucks.
Oh God. I thought we were somewhere in the lower area since you said like if you had
guys
fine clothes, the
crossed
people would judge us.
over the lower areas and then ascended to the skyward. You are in the tallest of the tallest places in Sharn. Only the rich live here.
Okay, that makes sense then. I'm going down. I'm going down to the lower area.
So you kind of are abandoning the quest. You know that, right?
Oh, no, then never mind. I was gonna keep looking around then.
Not every day can be drinking.
Well, do we?
Alright. For the rest of the group, what do you want to do?
I guess we were talking about going to check out that lighthouse you mentioned that seemed to be abandoned and left unmanaged for quite some time. And we we said that it would be quite possible that the thief would be there, as that seems like a very thiefy place to be.
That's right.
Fifi, my
Could
favorite.
be-
pet.
Do
Could
you
be
wanna
squatting
potentially
there. So let's-
Find your lost and companion among the crowds and say to
I'm
him
sure
you are going towards a place that is very likely the thief's hideout.
I probably would have heard my party members say that before I left about the tower being a likely place. I would have probably, after going to that weird fancy bar, I probably would have doubled back, but still stay away from my party members just so, because I'm not wearing fancy clothes. I'm gonna be less conspicuous-ish. I'm just gonna look and watch the tower from the distance, see if there's anything strange.
Do we need to put like a child harness on our Goliath?
I feel like that's something that every character, every glass needs. But not me. I break through that shit.
So you're keeping away from us, the group that certainly has a stray dragonborn that always looks like they're half charred.
While everyone else looks like fancy, like because you all are wearing fancy clothes, I imagine.
I think it's like two of us. I think everyone else
Exactly,
is
yes.
normal.
Since someone said
It's
called
just a-
us mules.
It's just the two of us that do mind our appearances at every time of the hour. But if you really want, I can probably find him a little tie in my disguise kit. It looks really silly, but ooh, I have this. Well, I'm not sure if it's a gold ring. I haven't looked at it in a while, but hey, I grabbed this from the Moulinet, by the way. What was that? I think that was a sigil ring from like one of the houses, right?
It's a sigil ring from one of the 12 noble houses of Sharn.
Hmm. Oh, you could wear that. People would look at you
Ring.
less disgusted.
I also
I
have a
think the
cloak
only,
of.
the only place that we looked disgusted was down below. Here, you look like normal people to everyone else. Because you said we were in the upper level, right, GM?
Oh, we're in a fancy place.
So yeah.
There is no denying that if you look normal here, you look disgusting to everyone.
Sorry, 16. It's 16. It's 16 noble families that live in Sharn. Drain, the
Oh.
Mound, Kalvai, Tehran. Let me roll a d16. I know I'm doing this.
I was gonna say, we might have to figure out who this belongs to. Maybe they can give us some information around here if we retrieve the ring.
Oh, look at this. This is a name I actually know.
Wow. Maybe that'll give us a way in. I know the nobles are all disgusted, but hey, if we do them a favor, maybe, you know,
Potentially.
one hand washes the other. Rub my back, I'll rub yours. Oh no, wait, that's scratching. I think rubbing's a bit too intimate for these people.
So, what's the plan, people? You guys are going straight.
We're going to the lighthouse, right?
Going
Well,
to
let's check out the.
Go for Shelley.
I'd say let's check out the lighthouse first. If we're coming up empty, wait. I mean, we might as well see if this noble house or any contacts of them are available around here that could give us some information. Maybe we can ask them. Because I don't think everyone else is all too keen on talking to us.
I mean, I have a spare cloak of many fashions that may aid in the appearance of some, if they would accept it.
I drape my fine clothes over my armor. There, will you stop bitching?
I'm sorry that you cannot wake up as beautiful as I am in the morning.
That's
Don't have
as
to-
cliche as I expected the character to be.
Ex-
He finally discovered he has a high charisma.
Your jealousy. exudes
Unfortunately.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, you guys get the swords lads, fly up on towards the next direction into the southernmost area. And you arrive on the strand of the beacon. The beacon stands at not much further than 20 feet tall. It apparently has 3 floors. It's in the edge of the skyway, perched over the edge of a solidified cloud. You notice a windowed chamber that fills the top of the tower, and it seems that as you begin to approach, there seems to be shouting. You hear what seems to be a sort of as you make your approach, what seems to be a sort of a stoic, very strong female voice that shouts, "Where is she? Where is Sky Blue?" And then what seems to be a strong step among what seems to be very old wooden floors. Do you guys continue to approach?
Sure. Seems like someone's looking for them as well.
Yep. As long as we don't plan on exchanging information through a dice game, I suppose that's a good idea.
Indeed.
You guys approach, and you see from the side of where this shared window is, you perceive a brutish female dwarf wearing what seems to be traditional battle garments. She wears what seems to be a chainmail and what seems to be a very, very tight dressing skirt around her waist, and she carries what seems to be a double-edged battle axe into her right hand. On the other side of that, you guys notice what seems to be human. Give me 1 second. I cannot seem to find what is the person. Yeah, simply says Bard. Alright, I'm gonna go with human. You guys perceive what seems to be very young female looking human with curly black hair, somewhat thinning skin, and what seems to be carrying a flute onto her left hand. She seems scared of this very brutish and bold dwarf that is, rummaging around her and her, you notice that she seems to say, I don't know. I don't know where she is. You guys arrive in the place and you notice that it saw better days, right? You guys would be on the top of where the light of the beacon is. There is what seems to be two bedrolls standing over onto the right side. Some personal furniture, and you would see a barrel with some grains for about 10 days. Not much more than that. And that's really it. How you guys approach the scene?
Well, certainly looks like one individual had the idea first to come here and look for them.
Yes. And seems as though the person they seem to be interrogating was caught while being here. Perhaps they have some useful information that they just aren't spilling.
Maybe.
I think it would be worthwhile to intervene in this here squabble.
Well, they did sound pretty aggressive, and I don't know. Knowing some dwarves, they can be very short-tempered. I'd rather not test their patience before they start swinging that axe.
Maybe I can talk to him. I may not have a way with words, but I have a way with my people.
You're more than welcome to try.
If you say so, buddy.
I take off the fine clothes.
Okay.
I'm back on my armor. I just put it on over my armor for a second, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck this. And I take it off. And so this dwarf, were they were going towards the lighthouse, or they were going out of the lighthouse? I forget which direction they were.
You guys are on top of the tallest part of the lighthouse, which seems to be in where the light of the beacon normally stands, you know, where the light normally stands. And surrounding where the light is, in this big metallic dome, there's two bedrolls, some old furniture, and what seems to be a barrel with grains that is open for most likely about 10 days. That's it. That's what you're seeing there. It's in a very, very improvised way, you could say. Most likely they have not been here long, or they are just very sloppy to keep the place in this state.
All right. I'll go down the lighthouse and I'll go talk to the door.
Okay. You approach. I imagine all of you are on your swords, lads, and you approach with yours. You see that as soon as you make your entry, the first thing that the dwarf do is actually take a hand axe and throw in the direction of your sword sledge. She misses by a few inches and say, "That's the warning shot. Don't approach."
Blue Sky is not here. We're looking for them too. There are supplies here, but they are not here.
How you know?
Because this is the best thief abandoned building in the area. Same reason you're here, I assume.
What's that to you? We'll hard you.
I look towards the party. I wasn't here, so I don't know who hired us.
Flamewind.
The Oracle.
Flamewind. Flamewind the Oracle.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah, you see the bitch.
Well-
Smarts.
Well, they're an oracle, and they're looking for the thief too. They don't appreciate their riches stolen. I don't think we're on the wrong side here.
I think we're on the same side.
I don't think we're on the wrong side. It's same thing. Double negative.
And don't forget that we want her normal so she can talk to Flamewind. Flamewind wants her peacefully.
But they don't need to do that.
True. Just remember that you guys are not talking to Sky Blue. You're talking to some random person that's seeking her.
Yeah,
True.
well, they're attacking the tower, so whatever.
Yep.
That we are actively in.
Yep. You see that she ignores you for a moment, and you see that she goes back to the person and begins to shake violently the girl and say, "Who's the target? What's the next plan for the heist? Who's the target?" And begin to wiggle her around, you know, with violence, bro. Like the girl's shaking in fear. What do you guys do?
I look back to the party and I say, I don't think she can be reasoned with.
Yeah, no, but we can't just let her
Yeah, assault somebody.
do whatever she wants with that girl.
I'll try to speak some reason into this person before we go and jump the gun.
You
I
will?
don't think there's much reasoning there.
Look, I'm good with speaking with idiots. I talk to you guys every day.
Yes,
Oh,
you're also
God.
incredibly bad at lying.
I'm so fucked.
Can I?
I fly down and I suppose as she's shaking this person, whoa there, no need to be rash. I'm sure that
She throws another hand axe at you.
yeah,
Last
I've been
warning.
stabbed. I don't flinch at that. I've been stabbed by assassins like 3 times by now.
You're used to it.
And I'll say, it seems you're looking for Sky Blue. I'm sure that if we looked together, that we could come down to some conclusions on where her next heist may be.
You see she raise up a brown, look to you, look to the dwarf. What's your charisma? Rickon.
Mine is 8.
Yeah, nope. No, I'm not gonna fly. She looks to you. You have the mark of Lyrander into your right palm, right?
Yep.
You see, she looks at you. Look at how fine you're dressed. Look at the Dragon Market House mark into you, and she spills on the floor. Nobles, how the fuck you people know? Fine. You want to help? What is in for you? What does Sky Blue mean to you?
Sky Blue has been stealing from these nobles of these parts. Getting our hands on her would give us a good word in with them. And I am assuming that getting your hands on her would serve your purposes for whatever they may be.
Are you employed by the Skyway to locate her, or do you have your own motivations?
My patron is whoever they are. You do not need to know who they are. But they have their own interest to one Sky Blue corpse. And to bring her, dead or alive, hopefully alive, pays better.
Yes, and there in that we have an avenue for cooperation. If we can help each other, okie dokie.
Not bad.
Yeah, you see that she looks at you and throw you the girl. You have 5 minutes before I cut this bitch head off. Yeah,
I guess.
you guys noticed that the bard girl holding her flute onto her hand, which seems to be the thing that she most likely was keeping to herself as a sort of, a point for her not to break. You notice that the flute is kind of bent from how much she was holding it with the fear that was applied onto her. You notice that the girl dresses well. She has her flute. You guys also notice a very well ornate pair of shoes that you wear, which has a pair of small little wings onto each side. Of each.
Is that? I mean, I guess I can assume that's boots of flying, but does that does anything she wearing allude to any specific household that I would know of?
Nope. You notice that she does not bear any marks of nobility or otherwise.
Okay, I'll telepathically, I'll to the girl, where are you from? Why are you here?
She looks around, not understanding where the voice comes from, and what is this? Get out of my head.
She has a knack for talking in ways that we all don't understand when we could use our perfectly good mouths to talk. Nobody's here to
privilege.
hear it.
Right.
And then I'll say telepathically, again, it is me, the one who has happened to have saved your life, at least for the next 5 minutes. Depending on your answer, I may be able to help you last longer than those 5 minutes, based on the answers you give me.
Do you talk to her directly now, outside her head? Or do you attempt to
Sure,
message her again?
I'll whisper it to her.
What is that to you? What do you want with Sky Blue?
Personally, we just want to have the Oracle speak with her, and that's as far as our business goes. We truly don't want to harm her if we don't have to, and I don't really think we have to.
Persuasion roll.
These rolls must be I'm doing something right. Do I want inspiration that? Sure. That's better.
Upon managed to convince Bulgruda of letting go of the barge, you guys achieve heroic punch. It
Yay!
was not full.
I think we used one on like one of Lucian's things, like a trap or something.
You see that she says, "Look, I simply came by to see my friend. Me and Sky are good friends. I write her ballads, the journal conversing, whatever information they want, and she's simply trying to give back to the people. That's all. She's a good person."
I don't doubt that, but we must know where she's going to be before those who mean her harm get to her first.
Um, I don't believe the dwarf in the room there means the same as you guys. Whatever reason is that you seek for encountering her. She
Why?
is just a kid.
Just a kid, that one. Maybe I need to touch up on my dwarf biology.
Yeah, he meant sky blue. She meant sky blue. Sorry.
Okay, I was saying that that dwarf didn't seem like a child. Threw a fucking axe at my fucking head. But yeah. Yes. I don't doubt that this sky blue means has all the best intentions for her people, but given her actions, many people have put a bounty or so on her head, and we are wanting to stop that from ever coming to pass, in which she would be harmed. Because, like you said, she is just a child.
Can you promise me that you will not harm her if I tell her where I believe she is?
Yes, you have my...
Are you lying?
No, I'm not. You have my utmost word that I will not harm Sky Blue.
Neither will your companions.
I have
Yes.
no reason to harm a child.
I will ensure that they do not take such actions.
I'm good.
I think Sky Blue most likely went to where my father old war meadows were. Me and my family before our downfall used to be a very important military house among the 16 in the Skywards. When I mentioned that the medals they were stolen from us, she began to investigate where they could be, and apparently they were sold to families within the Skyward. I said for her to not bother, simply an old heirloom, but she saw through me, I guess, and noticed that how important they were. She gave me this note earlier, and she shares with you guys the note. Let me copy the handout here for you all.
Sure hope Brogrilda is just conveniently turned around while this is happening, looking at other things.
Why I cannot copy the entire handout? There we go. Appreciate that. I don't think that went the way I wanted. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, it's fine. I can copy it. Or better, I can say it and someone copy it. The letter says as follows. Stormflower, you were always a good friend to me. Sorry I couldn't deliver this in person. I know good at goodbyes. What I told you about that medals have been playing onto my mind, and I can't go on knowing they are out there in someone else's hands. It's time to take them to him, and maybe one day you'll make us another song about me. Take care, Sky.
Did she mention she mentioned a motive, but did she ever mention a location, a specific location?
Apparently not.
We know what she's after now. Just something. Yeah.
It is as well. Okay. You guys notice what seems to be the surroundings of the room. There seems to be a lot of scribing. In one particular part of the floor, you see that Stormflower directs you guys towards what seems to be an improvised heist plan.
Heist plan.
Yep. It looks very childish. Fair warning.
Is it like a map kind of thing?
Yep. I just shared an image there.
Let's get. Ooh.
Hmm.
Could I? Damn.
So that doesn't really reveal anything about the actual plan, and I suppose most of it is in our mind. But as far as we can see, she has indicated her current position, or at least the position of where she plans to be. Maybe we should start looking there before it's too late, because I feel like there might be a high chance that if she pulls this off, she's going to get caught, and the whole part about hurting her is going to be taken care by some less hospitable people.
Would there be some sort of check I could do to kind of cross-reference this crude drawing with the landscape that I do know?
Well, there's
Are you good with
certainly an
cartography
URL.
then?
I have cartographers. I have proficiency in cartographer tools, but I want to know if there's a check. Like, what's the specific check? Like, investigation, history, something.
I think there is a related check. Let me check in the PDF. So, you guys know one thing, right? The Sky Coach is the place of connection from here to down below for the nobility. It's basically a balloon that connects to the upper wards down below. So, it only comes from up to top to below or upon scheduling. It doesn't move otherwise. If you guys want, since Sky Coach is the first place they would be, you can try there. That's one thing you guys could figure out from reading this strange, weirdly map.
Fair. Well, we have to find a place where there's like a block of mansions, I want to say, and a sort of a park, I suppose. If those are trees or bushes, I suppose.
Like, is that something you've seen coming up here?
What's your question?
I was asking, is that something we would have seen coming up here?
Yeah.
I mean, we should know where the landing is, right?
Yep.
So that seems to be very close. That seems to be the one place of interest that is very clearly on this map, even not to scale. But we should be able to decode it from there, so we might as well head there.
Who's Earl?
Probably the dude with the medals.
Possibly. But Earl seems to be within one of the mansions.
Yeah, seems to
And
be
not-
so.
Not on the coach.
No, certainly not on the coach, but
Perhaps Earl is one of her companions helping her in this endeavor. So they're holding 2 vantage points on opposite sides of the coach path. I believe that
Nice.
makes more sense, seeing as who they're looking for would be on the Sky Coach.
is that so?
Well, they're planning a heist on the coach, if I remember, based on what she said, and it wouldn't make sense for the person that they're looking for to be in the mansions if they're robbing the coach. And Sky Blue seems to be on the opposite side of this Earl. They're on opposite sides of the Sky Coach path, so perhaps they're holding 2 different vantage points
Perhaps.
to have better chances of success.
Isn't Earl like a rank of noble?
Isn't
It
that
is.
Jarl? Oh, it's Earl.
It just seems odd to point that out, that if that were a title rather than a person. Like usually it'd be like Earl or Earl Jenkins or something, not just Earl. So I believe that that's someone named Earl, not an Earl of a certain position.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we know where to check. Just to clarify, I'm saying, all this clarifying information telepathically to my party members, not out loud.
We have a new mission, boss.
Yeah, you see Taboo Gruda says, well, you had your time. And she goes up to Stormflower once again. Do you guys impede?
I'm gonna stand right in front of her.
You see that she looks you from down below and say, what is that, Tully? You want a piece of me?
No, I'd rather you just didn't hurt the girl. I mean, after all, she hasn't done anything to you.
Then tell me what I want to know, and I will go about my day. Where is the Sky Blue?
Well, let's see here if
I saw you receive
This whole
papers. You are making some sort of plan. So tell me, where is she?
I'm gonna walk up to the grain barrel and mumble something into my non-existent beard. Let's see if this whole thing that she said was true. And then I'll dig my hand into the grain barrel and whip out that house ring that I had stashed. Huh. Looks like the girl was saying the truth. Well, looks like she was looking for something that is tied to this noble house. So I suppose that's as good as a clue as ever. Well, if you want to find her, deception check. I mean, sure, whatever. I wish I had reliable talent, but
Are you proficient?
yes,
I was gonna help you.
I rolled
Or
a
at least
15.
That might work. Maybe.
You see that she looks over to the ring, extend her palm to you.
Yeah, here, go ahead, take it. It's no use to me.
Thanks, Pansy. Yeah, she turns your back on you guys and go about her day.
I'm just gonna say, I'm outside watching the tower. Do I see her come out?
Yeah, she as you're passing by, you see that she scuffs on, making a mean face while going about her business.
Seeing as someone came out of it and my party members went in, I'm going to go towards it and see what's going on.
All right. Yeah, you see that people are apparently on Sky Blue's hideout, talking with some random chick.
You guys okay? I saw the angry dwarf walk away.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
She should be none of our concern anymore. She was looking to hurt, or at least capture the same person that we seem to be looking for, but I may have sent her on the wrong path that will take her a day or two to figure out.
I doubt she'll be able to get in contact with a noble house within a day, much less, or within the week, much less a day.
Let's see. And who
Well,
is
whichever
that
it
person?
is.
I point to the person that's tied to the chair.
I think she's untied already.
Did you untie her already?
I don't think she was ever tied down, actually. I think she was getting manhandled.
Yep.
Oh.
Or dwarf handled.
I thought she was, since I imagined she was interrogating her.
Yeah, I mean, but she was not really tied. He has a point. She was with the axe to the girl's throat, so.
So she wasn't tied. She was just she was against the wall.
No, she was
More
restrained.
precisely, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But,
Yeah, I just point to
well,
her. Who's she?
she's the companion of Sky Blue. She has given us vital information
You see that the
on
girl bows and say, "I'm Stormwind."
that it was Stormflower.
Storm.
Stormflower. Sorry, you're correct. Stormwind.
I was gonna
is our
say.
fucker's name here.
So Stormflower.
I was like, we have flame wind, we have storm wind, earth wind, and fire.
Flower. Okay.
A tale of
Stormflower.
ice and fire starts in the D&D world.
Oh no.
Nice to Anyway, pleasure to meet you. Do you need help
Bows
getting up?
respectfully. No, I'm okay. Now, will you help my friend? I don't want her to be in trouble.
I mean, of course. It is our job, after all, and I did make a promise.
Yeah, she smiles and says, "Then I'm going with you." You see that she takes
Ah.
out her flute and plays out a little tune. I am very good in giving inspirational speeches and helping out when the moment matters.
Can I like do
See-
like an up and down, see like how how good she might be?
It literally is just a minstrel. Don't seem to be much more than that.
Can I just put like a breathing bubble on her and stick her in a bag of holding for an hour?
I mean, you can try if that's what you prefer to do.
Look, there's a super secret mission in this bag of holding that only you can do.
What are you talking about?
Well, I wouldn't want this girl to get. Well, we don't know what dangers could be on this coach. Wouldn't want this girl to be killed in action.
She seems nimble enough. She can keep herself out of trouble. And she's very personable, so who knows? If she gets caught, and preferably not by an all too zealous dwarf, then she probably won't end up with another axe close to her throat. Besides, we had nobody here playing us any music for the remainder of our travels. So
Music, you see that she says, and then plays out the following tune. Your radar king, very close to his death, at the hands of Argo's dwarf with Bratch. But heroes of yonder save her from harm, a light in the towering shallows of Shar. Yeah.
see what I mean?
She plays a good tune.
That was excellent. I think we could use more of that.
And
If
she
anything,
likes
it would
her
lift
company.
the spirits.
Well, just to try to avoid the blades at least better than I do.
Does the group agree to bring in the girl?
Yes.
Yes.
I-
Knowing
I
nothing because I
agree.
had to take a phone call at the beginning of the session. Yes.
Okay. Everyone can record in their legacy events the following events. The show must go on. You guys successfully recruited the aid of Stormflower, the bard.
The show must go on, right? Legacy event.
That is correct.
What do I note down? Do I just?
Can be on your along with your history on the and beyond. Can be on your personal journal, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
Legacy
What's a
events,
legacy
remember,
event is?
Legacy events are a mechanic within the this campaign that allows you guys to have access or change the narrative of the mechanics. When I ask you guys, who has this event? Something happens or something doesn't happen based on
Nice.
having or not the event.
I usually put my legacy events in the others tab of notes because there's
Yeah,
usually
since-
nothing there.
Exactly.
But I suppose we should get moving on before this dwarf catches on that she was misguided.
You look pissed coming out. I don't want to see what she looks really pissed at.
She was just very pissed. It seems.
Let's not see what she looks like when she's enraged. Let's
She was
go.
very dwarvish.
Either way,
I
let's
take
go.
offense to that.
Good.
I take offense to your fashion sense.
So true, bestie.
Yeah, damn.
So true.
All right then. Well, I suppose our first point of research should be the Sky Coach landing. If anything, we can take it from there.
Yeah.
We'd be in
I'll
the
be
right
your
area
backup.
at least.
Should probably try and get there before the sky coach passes through, so as to maybe catch up with.
Do you have the
Yeah.
stakeout legacy event? I don't remember if you played until you achieved that
Which mission was that?
third one.
Was that?
Was it?
Was that when we were
Velamidani?
the old lady?
No, that's before you guys played. When I remember, you guys, he actually played the first official mission, which is made for level ones. In this
What?
campaign. Yeah. I pulled you guys up a little further into the campaign. It was one mission less.
Was this before or after Big Mo?
It was before Big Mo.
Or Big Mo? I think I
Is
have
the
it.
name Velamidani hit the mind or no? No.
It sounds familiar, but I can't tell you what it means.
Alright. Then never mind. Where you guys are starting? You going to the Sky Coach?
Yeah, I'd say we go to the Sky Coach landing. That's probably closest to where the scribbles are showing.
Do you want to go to where it says me to hopefully find her before this goes down?
I mean, mansions aren't like miles wide, so if we at the Sky Coach landing, we should probably see the building that you referenced.
Yeah. And I could perhaps try a detect thoughts, try and sense her, her brain. Unless she has a ring of mind shielding. Well, no, I think that's just communication. But we can get to the semantics when we get there.
Yes. So Skycoast Landing it is.
Yep.
I know what that is and exactly what's going on. Exactly. I agree. That's the best.
It's a landing place for sky coaches.
It's where it's where we got the information on where this thief that we were looking for is staking out to do her heist.
Yep.
Can,
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's see. When 45. Yeah, I mean, do you guys want to take a break and explain to Kyle what he lost? I guess. Gives time for
Sure, I
him to go to
guess.
the bathroom as well. Okay.
Yes, I would love to do that. Who said that? I really appreciate that other person.
All right, stream. See you guys in a bit.
All right.
All right. Someone explain to Romain to the right late
Yes.
and Kyle. Come on, focus. I need you less
Okay.
scared.
I
Yes.
had an important phone call I had to take. Go ahead, yeah.
Nothing is as important as D&D. That's a lie.
That's exactly what the phone call was about, dude.
D&D. Scheduling sessions behind our back.
No,
All right.
no, no.
So, long story short, we basically made it up to the uppermost part of Sharn City after we got the information from Flamewind last session and all that stuff. So we made it up there. We discovered a sort of lighthouse that served as a beacon for the sky ships in the city. But it was abandoned, so we assumed that potentially if there was as good as a place as ever to look for someone squatting down to let the heat die, it would be there. And we found this Bart lady. What was her name again? Freaking Stormflower.
Sunflower. That's it first.
Yes. Um, and she was being interrogated / threatened by a dwarf lady with her axe out. We kind of talked the dwarf lady down and misguided her to pursue Sky Blue somewhere else because she wasn't there. We found, thanks to the direction of Stormflower, a little scribble on the floor, which was apparently like a heist plan, which you're seeing in image references. And the one thing that stood out was Sky Coach Landing, which was next to like the building where she marked it as me. So we're kind of looking to go to Sky Coach Landing to see what we can find there, because we're still looking for Sky Blue.
All right, that was our mission from last. All right, I guess I'm caught up.
And that's the mission from last time. And now we're on our way with the Bard in tow.
All right, cool. I'm just wait for just a millisecond.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have one question.
You always
No
do,
question.
Louis, at this point. Your life is a question, a constant question off.
Okay, so the staking out thing
Mm.
was that I remember we had one mission where we had to sit out, basically stand against a bunch of undead in a house. There was like a bunch of undead ogres and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was it that mission?
Honestly, not sure. I would have to go through all the legacy events to check it.
And then I remember before that we had a mission with. Was that before? Or was it after? Yeah, I think this might have been after that, but before Big Mo. And then we had another mission where we, helped the gray hounds, gray dogs, something like that. Yeah, greyhounds. And I think
would have
it's
to
on.
check it. Honestly, I don't remember. I simply asked, do you have this legacy event? If you do, something happens. If you don't, nothing happens.
I don't have the same character sheet where I kept my notes. It's the same character, but not the same character sheet.
Sky blue,
So-
find your way, swear. Okay. This bard is cute. They do cute rhymes.
Okay.
All right, everybody back. Are you more aware of your surrounding, Kyle?
Yeah, I know exactly what's going on. I was just kidding before.
You're a what?
No, they explained it to me.
Okay. Okay. Let's proceed then. As you guys go your way to the Sky Coach, you see the Sky Blue place. Sorry, not Sky Blue. The Stormflower place. Sky Blue, we are coming for you. A band of brave heroes, and I am coming too. Blazing a trail where no one seems to care. Soaring through the shine, on winged and a prayer. Sky Blue, we will find you. I swear we will find you.
Whoa, now calling us heroes is a bit of a stretch, but
So you all are not heroes? You see that she looks with those puppy eyes, disappointed at this point.
we do our best. We mean well, but no one would recognize us as heroes per se.
Yeah, I look very uncomfortable at the notion.
Maybe in another
Oh.
universe, or perhaps in a few years' time. But
I go over to comfort her. Don't worry, and don't mind them. They're shy. I whisper that to her.
She smiles.
Anyway, what's the plan, my friends?
Well, I suppose the plan would be to go to the location in which the map that Sky Blue has detailed and hopefully catch her before she does anything detrimental to herself. And if at all possible, try and convince her to come
Hold up.
so that we can stop whoever is after her from getting to her first.
This is the guy from the last
Have
one.
we had a-
isn't he?
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Have we had a long rest since the steeplechase thing or whatever?
I don't think so. I think we came straight here.
You guys came straight here, yeah. So no, you wouldn't have that.
Mhm.
I suppose that if the plan is secured and no one has any objections, I suppose we should head there before it's too late.
So you guys are going to the Sky Coach first.
Yes.
Okay. Sky Coach heist. Parking Skyway. She's okay. So you guys would arrive in Cloudbow Park, which is made from swirling solidified clouds. Gold benches rest under the vapor trees in a large crystal window looking over the sprawling city below. A gazebo stands prominently nearby a cloud mound with a notch of nobles gathering around it. You notice that people are in the wait for the Sky Coach. That seems it will be descending down onto the upper wards of Sharn today. As you check the spot, you see that there seems to be a abundant amount of people into the surroundings. You see that as the Sky Coach approaches, 6 knights of the Sharn's Watch seems to be standing on the borders as people begin to enter. What
Was the Sky Coach? Did the Sky Coach arrive like as soon as we got there?
Yup.
Dope.
What are you guys on?
We can go to where it says that she'll be intercepting the Sky Coach.
You see that the line is long. It's gonna take some 15 minutes for all of them to, get in.
Sky Coach. So, like, is that like a flying ship or something?
A flying vessel that will descend down, Kyle. It's from the layer where you guys are.
And we're trying to get on this thing.
Not necessarily, no. You're trying to find the person that wants to get into this thing.
And she seems to be in the building closest to the landing spot. So, if no one has anything
I mean, I got a couple. I'm just trying to figure. So, are we trying to watch? Are we trying to sneak? Are we trying to? Because I could have a couple of different ideas. It just depends on what you guys are thinking we're trying to do.
We're trying to keep a young girl from doing something really stupid.
Yeah.
If she's already done it, or if she's about to do it, we don't know. But if she's having to sneak by like 6 guards, I mean, she's obviously very talented, but I mean, that's 12 potential eyes that could spot her.
And I can add 8 more.
Well, I reckon she isn't exactly dressed for the occasion, so
As
she
you
would
guys are
stand out
talking,
like a sore thumb.
in there, you guys hear the blow of a whistle. Comes from the other side of the Sky Coach among a set of manners.
I just want to be vigilant. I just want to make a perception check and try to figure out if I can spot this.
Is it like a alarm whistle, or is it like the coach whistle, like all aboard whistle?
Nope. See, should be like a regular whistle.
That might have
I
been a
don't-
sign. Where'd
I
that
reckon
come
see
from?
that a
We should
seagull
investigate.
begins to fly around the Sky Coach area. Out of the blue. Out of nowhere.
Can I make a perception check? What's going on?
You can.
I gotta figure this out.
You have to decide the direction though. Are you looking to the seagull? Are you looking to the mansions? Are you looking to the park? Are you looking to your belly button? Where are you looking to?
I'm looking to the path from. Mainly, I'm going to be looking from where they said she's coming from, that building, to the entrance to the ship, right? So looking for anything that stands out. I'm ignoring the whistle and the seagull to look for anybody trying to get on the ship based on these 2 distractions.
Make the roll.
I'm going to use a lucky point.
Sure.
Why would your be a is that seagull called Earl?
Pretty good.
24, nice.
What?
As you look in between the folk that are entering the place. You notice that most of them are humanoids, but you do find a distinguished fella that calls a lot of your attention. You notice what seems to be a gnome. A gnome accompanied by what seems to be two. Give me one moment because I have to check that. A orc. And a goblin. Seems to be
What?
a very distinguished bunch to be entering a noble sky couch in the top of the sky wards going down.
Why would they be at the Skyway?
I will then, in this case, react by
Bye. 6, 5, 4, 3.
saying to the party, "There, look at those guys," and then rushing toward them.
Okay.
What about
By
them?
the way,
And I run over.
can I ask?
I'm gonna go ahead and try to interact with these people.
Can I ask?
Can I ask? Well, Stormflower, if Sky Blue is her real name,
Of course.
and if she can describe her to me.
Louis, why you make complicated questions?
Because it's very important for the situation.
Girl with pauper clothes.
That could be anybody.
But
she
not
looks-
here.
She's not much taller than me. She is 15. She is very acrobatic. She wears a pair of goggles and a set of scuffed leather armor. That is very baggy in her knees and elbows. You see that she has her, which is, oh, look at him. He's right over there. And points towards the seagull in the open sky.
Huh?
Or
Wait,
Oh,
is right
so
over
that
there.
might be. Oh,
Earl?
so
Yeah.
the
Earl is
seagull.
the bird.
Bird is the word.
Does Sky Blue have a does she wear rings? Any rings?
She dislikes jewelry. Thinks it's just shiny.
I mean, jewelry is shiny.
Good on her.
Okay, I will attempt a sending spell then.
The spell failed.
Okay.
Spend a slot.
Why does it fail?
It fails. You don't have to know why. I don't have to explain to you why.
Okay.
So what do you want to bet that these three burly looking dudes over there are here to cause a distraction?
Well, I ran up to them. I'm trying to interact with them.
Well, go ahead, interact with them. We're not gonna punch your face or anything, but as far as I remember, these people are, well, that sounds a bit racist, but aren't these people usually in the cogs or in the lower city? Like you wouldn't find an orc or a gnoll or anything in these upper parts.
When I walk up to them, I say, "Oh my God, it's you guys!"
You see that immediately they know, among the tallest of the gang there, raise up a brow and look at you as he opens up his mouth slightly, just showing his teeth and give you a snarl. Who are you?
Come on, stop playing. Who are you? No, I'm just kidding. Dude, you guys remember that one time? I haven't seen you guys in forever.
You see that they look at you and say, "You're confusing me with one of your friends, girl. Move away."
come here. I'll show you. I got a picture with you guys. I got this right here. Like, this will jog your memory. Give me a second.
Why do you show them?
I'm gonna go ahead and reach through my bag, and I'm just ruining their timing. I'm just gonna go ahead and no, it's right here. Wait, hold this, and I'm gonna go ahead and hand them my bow. Oh, you gotta hold this real quick. Here, and I hold them my shield, and I'm like, no, sorry, it's just I got a lot of shit right here, and I hand them my my pipe of smoked monsters, and I hand each of them a vial of oil, and I'm just forcing stuff into their hands, just a bunch of shit out of my bag.
Okay. While that happens, what is the group doing?
I turn to one of our people to figure out what the hell is going on.
I mean, we still haven't checked the fucking mansion in which she said she was going to be.
Yes, that's a
Is there any
Great
movement in
idea.
the distance at the mansion as we look?
The distance between the mansion and blah, 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 Cloud Pool Park is about 170 feet.
Oh,
So
that's
the-
easy.
So yeah, with a source
run
lad,
there.
anyone could do that in 2 rounds. So
Sounds good. I think one or two of us should stay behind and keep watch over the sky coach, just in case she's slipping past.
What are these guys wearing?
you notice that most of them seem to be wearing leather, and you perceive that the gnoll carries what seems to be a spear, and the goblin pairs up daggers.
Cool.
Alright, well, no further motions, then let's proceed to the second part of Sky Blue's plan. You guys notice that as the guards are, looking over at whatever the fuck is going on that is stalling the line, two of the guards of the Sharn's Watch come along to identify what is causing the trouble in the line. They look at the Dragon Boy, throwing shit randomly at people, and say, what is the meaning of this? And you guys seem... Let me actually see if you guys seem... Ba-da-da-da. Not you. You're not paying attention 100%.
I'm paying attention.
I wouldn't say you're paying attention at this point.
You're paying
Damn it.
attention to your
Causing
backpack.
distraction.
TC-18. Holy fuck. Okay, bro.
God damn, that's not. I didn't pass it.
All right.
Roll. Oh, hey. Can I use my?
Oh yes, finally someone passed it.
Inspiration, yeah,
Can I-
you can.
Yeah, let me do that. What was it? The roll specifically?
Perception.
Well, at least one of us passed. Jesus.
Investigation, you said?
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Remember, you can use the second wind die for additional D10 as well. Well, nope.
That's not much better.
That won't help.
Nope, that won't help. Mr. Rukin, you, among all of your companions, as they are there, most likely looking towards the manor or looking towards the other side, you look above for some random reason. Maybe the fucking sun, is glistering against your plate armor, and you notice a shadow looming over it that descends down very quickly. If you ever saw someone you perceive that the mechanism that is being used is a sword sled, but you never saw someone drive a sword sled that fast. And you see that it does some tricks midair, it do a few little stunts, and then descends down very quickly, and it enters the sky coach without anyone
Wait.
noticing.
Wait, I saw something. I think I saw sky blue. Guys, in the coach, and then I just start running towards where it was.
Seeing this, I grab my shit from these guys and be like, "Oh wait, you are the wrong guys," and I run after them, leaving the guards behind. Sorry, my bad. These are the wrong guys.
See ya.
How fast
Okay,
is a companion bard? Is she
How
fast or
fast
no?
is what? Sorry.
She's probably with us, right? The bard, right?
Good dude. She moves regular 30 feet. Like that's it.
Can she ride or on the sword sled
I
with
mean,
someone?
she can run, but you know.
Uh, probably pick her up and like hold her on my shoulder and run. I'm a little more faster than her.
For sure.
I
Don't we
will,
still have the sword sleds?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
do
we
have
can
your
use
sword
those.
sleds, for sure.
Why
Yeah, I
don't
hop
we
on
just
my
use
sword
those?
sled and I soar away.
For sure.
Mhm.
Because I think those go at like 90 feet,
Ugh,
right?
fuck.
Within Shard.
Yeah. Okay. So we are doing a chase. Let's do the chase.
Sure.
So you guys are gonna attempt to go inside the sky's ledge?
Evidently,
Sorry,
yeah.
inside the sky couch.
Mhm.
Okay. So you take your sword slats, beep it up, and go onto the inside. Go as fast as you can to the inside of it. As you begin to approach, you notice one thing. As soon as people are, halfway through the line, you guys perceive that from the inside of the pilot's cabin, which would be most onto the front, it seems like there's this fume, this noxious nitrogenic gas that comes from the front. And you notice that both the pilots, they fall asleep. As soon as that happens, you guys see that the sky coach bends slightly onto the side of where the landing point is, and it's just held by the support beacons onto each side of the lane, and people begin to scream, "Ah, it's gonna fall! It's gonna fall!" and shit like that. And then all of you now see very clearly that coming from the window of the captain's cabin wearing a mask, you guys see a 4'5", 4'4" girl with Caucasian white skin, long burly brown hair, and you see that she ascends up the skies very quickly, like very very quickly. She do a few little stunts in the air, and then escapes from it. You guys see that the bunch that was in the line along and that Kyle was wasting the time off, building up the time, and you see that they also jump up on sky packets in source lights and go ascend up onto the sky, and it's a chase. It's you trying to reach blue sky, and then also trying to reach her. So let me
Well then.
Let me know how you guys want to do this.
Moving fast as frick, boy.
This can be coming to combat. It's just up to you how you guys want to do it.
What is our source sled speed?
90.
60 or 90, yeah, 90 I believe. 60 is
Yeah,
out
because-
of turn.
How far away is she?
She starts at 400 feet away from you guys.
Oof.
Gotcha. But can you dash on them?
Yes, you. As far as my mind goes, you can do dash actions in the source ledge.
I thought it took
Cool.
an action to move 90 feet.
You
Well,
might
that's
be right.
unfortunate.
I don't honestly remember. You might be right.
If only we had a character that could dash as a bonus action or something. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out all the rules of the source sled, how it can move, and if we can dash with it as a vehicle and all that stuff.
I know
did
you posted
share the information on the source sled, I believe, in image references or somewhere else.
Reference to.
Couldn't have been image references.
It's not. It's not an image reference. I'm not saying it. Maybe it's just in the text channel.
Found something I like.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't. Can we get a clarification on that? Does anyone know where that? It's within the foundry. Because if it is a chase scene, it's extremely important to know how these things work.
I can share it again. No hassle.
Yeah, this was from last week, so it shouldn't be too far up if it were here.
There. Some part loot.
It doesn't say anything about actions, so
It
seems
has
to only
says-
have
a second
actions
line,
outside
but
of Sharn.
outside of Sharn. Yes. So outside of Sharn takes an action, but you guys are in Sharn, so
So it's 90 feet. It doesn't say so. It gets it's 90 feet speed, and you can dash just like normal. Just essentially it gives you a flying speed of 90 feet.
Yeah,
very
pretty much just
so.
gives you a 4 speed. But I'm sure that she's also gonna have the capabilities of dashing.
Oh, my friend, you have no idea how fast this kid is. She's really fast.
And she starts at 400 feet away.
Yep.
She's a bit of a rogue herself.
Oh, I had a map for Sky Blue's Nest. I'm gonna show you guys that later. I forgot I had that. Okay. This is where you guys start. Okay. Aping around. Restore transformation. There we go.
Oh, I'm so tiny.
Oh no. We're in the air. Wee. Now I'm free.
Dash to the edge of the screen.
Free falling.
Then it's a no pack leader. It's a no pack lord. The veteran. The gladiator. And 2 goblins.
Don't exactly look friendly.
That's the intention.
Man, why do people have to be unfriendly? Can't we just get along?
They start close to your guys, and Sky Blue will start all the way up here. She uses the spy stat block. Let me just check the distance, which should be about right.
She's 415 from me. That's fine.
Wait, can I switch places with someone?
No.
Yeah, if you wish, and the people agree, sure. I don't see an issue with it.
Not my spot.
Let me switch places with Tover.
What do you say about that, Mr. Hertz?
I
Yeah,
say
I mean,
nay.
I'm near the end of the initiative. right?
No, I mean physical places. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
How do I keep
I'll
rolling
be over
such
here.
terrible initiative as a Dex character with advantage on initiative?
I'll be closer to the enemies.
Because the secret not rolling initiative thing that he does, where it rolls it automatically, fucks people with good initiative. I know this to be true.
That's weird because our old campaign, the rogue always had like 1,000,000 initiative.
So I played a
She
campaign where I
did
had
have plus
initiative.
33 to initiative as well, so.
Yeah, she was like a Heron Gone, Gloomstalker, Alert Feet. Like, it was crazy. She had like a plus 20 to.
That's pretty crazy.
Are we liable to being pushed off these things?
Yes.
Ugh.
You don't want to be pushed off these things.
Well, I
Not
guess
safe.
that
As
means.
you guys can as well. Which means if you don't have a feather token like Mr. Hearts do, it's bye-bye character.
Yeah, at least I can fly.
Time to whip out the backup.
I also was thinking about a backup, but
What, you
Well,
don't
that's
have
it.
a backup?
no, yeah, I have multiple. We've talked about
there
it.
you go. I was gonna say.
Alright. Where is the chase rules? Catching Sky. Beginning of the chase. Between the quarry and the pursuers, characters starting up with 5 vehicles must designate pilot. Not the case. Or initially when the chase begin. Each player can take an action. Oh, she starts even further. She starts at 500 feet from the most nearby pursuer. I don't think she can reach that map-wise.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Where's she gonna go on that map?
I don't think there's a place. Check the line for me there, because I don't see it.
Yeah, if you do it again, I can zoom in. Yeah, it's like 480, 475.
That will do. The close pursuit H bar. Complications. Okay, so she doesn't move. That's a good point to understand from the mechanic here. To maneuver across the skies, the character must make a DC 15 Dexterity Acrobatics roll. If they fail, a complication surges.
Alright, I'm not moving.
Ruh-roh.
Any complication roll affects their character on the next initiative round. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I do need initiative anyway. And I want to remember you guys that these people, these strange-looking people, a gnome, a orc, the dwarf you guys met earlier, and 2 goblins are also chasing Sky Blue. Whoever's reached
Very
her
wanted.
token first gets the opportunity to attempt to talk with her first. So.
Can we attack from these things? Yes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just remember, throwing weapons are not recoverable, or ammunition, for the matter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, that's its
My
returning.
my weapon can one of my weapons can return to me. Just
One
saying.
of your weapons have the returning property. Which one?
I believe it was the javelin.
Yeah, true. The javelin can. The javelin magically returns to you after make its effect. Mr. Vitchbrain, your turn.
All right, so is it my turn first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are in the open
Okay, yeah.
sky, soaring above the clouds, and you see this on the horizon, this shadow of a kid, currently all the way onto the other side.
So they're not like moving away from us this combat. We just have to get to them within a certain amount of time.
Yup.
Do
Before
you know how
these
many
guys
rounds
do.
that is?
rounds, I guess.
Probably depends on
Question.
how much we stall these guys.
The thing we're riding, is it stay attached to us if we teleport or no?
No, it's not attached. It's a flying mechanism that stand below your feet. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say I
If you
can do
detach
dash
from it,
and
though, it does stop working. So
yeah, I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna teleport since I have a teleportation ability, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not risking falling. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take the dash action then, just to get my movement more faster.
180. Feel free to move.
Oh, we can dash on these things?
Yes, if it doesn't take an action. The thing is, command words normally do take an action. That's my issue there.
I think it only has a command word beyond Sharn. Or at least that's how I understand
No,
it.
it specifies that it has a command word as well. It just doesn't take an action to use it. Takes true
I
action.
have to.
But yeah, for the purposes of, you know what? To facilitate that.
Every extra dash is another acrobatics roll.
No, not even that. I'm checking up again. I could also simply treat it as a flying carpet. The flying carpet does not allow you to dash.
That makes sense. Because it's not your movement, it's the disc's movement. The disc doesn't dash.
So yeah, 90 feet, guys. It's what you get.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
90
I have
feet of speed is
90.
what you get.
There you go.
You fly, soaring among the soar's lad on forward towards the sky blue. You see to the thugs, they shout out, "She's ours! Get off the way!" Yeah, you have your action.
I don't listen to. I ignore them. I'm in my own element. I'm a cloud. What was it called? I'm a cloud giant. I'm in my element.
Alright. Anything you want to
Yeah.
do with your action or just chilling?
I'm just. I mean, I can attack them, but they haven't attacked us. So unless they attack me or my companions, I won't attack. I won't throw my spear at them.
Okay.
So yeah,
Another
end my
turn?
turn. Yep.
No pack lord. Here's their 90 feet. And we'll throw a spear at you.
Alright, all bets are off.
All right.
Actually, he has a longbow. We're shooting with a bow.
Right,
It shoots you. The arrow flies straight up onto your arm. Hits for 4 points. It's the warning shot. Do not come near us.
Warning shots usually miss.
Is it over?
He's just a null, he's not the most intelligent one.
I think you skipped the goblin.
Did I?
You did.
I think I'm...
Yeah, you skipped the goblin.
No,
You
I
skipped the
moved it
goblin.
right here.
Oh, you just moved him? Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the wrong
Okay.
goblin. All goblins look the same. I'm a little goblin racist.
A little goblin racist.
Goblin
No.
races.
I mean, to be fair, I think every D&D adventure is goblin racist. That is not playing a goblin.
Wow. Poor goblins.
Did that hit? I didn't get an indicator.
Nope, that's a
You
miss.
missed.
Okay, then I will go again. Ooh.
Again.
That's another miss.
Hey. That's the end of my turn.
Why
Alright.
are we shooting at disadvantage? Because it's
He
moving?
rolled straight. He just. It says
Oh,
he's.
okay. Never mind.
It's because we're on terrain.
Heavy weapon? No, doesn't actually make fucking sense.
Huh?
Because your longbow has a heavy weapon already.
I mean,
Oh,
longbow
I don't
is a
know.
heavy weapon.
Because it's heavy.
Longbows are heavy weapons nowadays?
They're heavy
What?
and two-handed.
Does that count as a heavy weapon?
It does,
I
but
am
it doesn't
heavy
have...
Just because it's two-handed?
You
I mean, I don't
wouldn't
know.
have the heavy disadvantage because the heavy property.
Yeah, that part doesn't make sense, but a longbow is indeed a heavy weapon.
Don't you have to have like a certain strength? I don't know what's the heavy weapon.
I have +5 strength. That shouldn't be an issue for me.
You have the advantage attack rolls with a melee weapon. First strength score doesn't reach. Yeah, melee weapon.
I'm pretty sure they took that out and only made that for armor, didn't they? Wait, no. Thinking of something different.
Hold up. You have 20 strength, so that would not apply anyway. Is that counting from the dex modifier? I need to check this bullshit. 'Cause
Yeah, that's it. I'm reading it. Heavy. You have disadvantage on attack rolls with heavy weapons. If it's a melee weapon, it's your strength score. If it is at least 13. If it's a
Yeah.
ranged weapon, it's your dexterity score.
The thing is, or if your dexterity score what?
Isn't 13. If it's a ranged weapon with the heavy property, your dexterity score isn't 13, you have disadvantage. That's the new property of longbows. He has a 12.
When?
Bruh.
Because I've never rolled disadvantage with when.
It's
in
in
the
the rules
previous fights.
glossary. 2024 rules glossary. Heavy.
Okay.
I'll link it right here. I'll copy the link. Here you can check it
you.
out. Openly copy link address. Here, I'll post it in the text chat. Right here.
Believe you, I just don't think it's ever had me roll disadvantage on it previously.
Longbow, combat damage, ammunition heavy. Yeah, checks.
Right on.
That is strange.
Well then, let me not use a longbow from now on. I guess I'll.
Yeah, switch out to a short bow, bro. It doesn't.
Yeah,
have
that's what I was
the
gonna
same-
say.
That is
Damn.
strange.
Yeah, I don't even really need longbow. I don't need a fucking range like that.
Yeah. Redo your turn. Go for it.
Okay. I don't know what to. It didn't refund my movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You know you
I'll
have
go
90
out here.
feet, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I have 90 feet.
You have 90 feet.
Oh, then let me just fucking attack this guy. Hell
I
yeah.
only have 2. He must be special.
Miss.
Okay, well then I will do the same thing, and this time it will hit because I'm goated with the sauce. 11 damage, that's not great.
11.
Cool.
You cut the goblin on the airs. Both of you are on there. I actually forgot to request, so let me make a group roll there. Again.
Acrobatics.
Yup.
And this takes effect on the next turn, right?
Yeah, on the next turn.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, it's nice. Fail.
Oh,
Roll me a d10, Mrs. Alden. D20.
Wait, what was the acrobatics check for?
Using the sword.
hang on.
Complications.
Complications in the sword slide.
Okay. Would you say you need to roll?
D20.
10.
No
Right
additional
through the middle.
complications happen. Alright. Yeah, this little guy, seeing you come along on Twitter, says, "Fuck off, human!" and hit you with a scimitar.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna do a cloud rune and make him attack his homie to the left. Wait, that is a cloud rune. Yep.
Yep.
Make him attack the homie right there.
Alright. I guess he take his scimitar and throw at him. Yeah.
He's
Take his scimitar and throw at him, I guess.
Whoosh.
4 damage. He takes his
Is he
spear.
now unarmed?
No,
Oh, okay,
he
never
takes
mind.
his spear and poke you with it. For 1 damage.
Devastating.
Jeez.
Bonus
Oh,
action,
devastating.
disengage.
You mother. I'll get you.
look over both of them and say, "Stolen! We need to get Sky Blue." Yeah, they go over here. Should be here. And swing the longsword. For
Did the
Eberron.
null? Did the null
Appropriate.
just give that command?
Yeah, the null gave the command.
Noted.
And yeah, since Mr. Dover wants some action, the dwarf will come over here and say, "You should have left when you had a chance." Spear poke.
Dumbass says what?
Wow, your taunting worked.
Boom.
Ow.
9 points. Prone condition is very dangerous here. Just want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going prone. I grew up skateboarding in the mountains. Or longboarding, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, snowboarding.
Did you
Your
go
turn, Kyle.
store sledding?
Yep, give me 1 second. I'm just reading over something. Features. Does this thing?
Gust of wind.
Okay. You can tell. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go ahead and summon my wild shape guy, my wild fire spirit. Where's that at?
I hope it can fly.
Yeah, I can fly.
What are you doing?
Summoning my guy!
Okay.
And then I think it's a bonus action. Let me triple check. Yeah. Bonus action, I'm gonna command them to what is let's see. I'm gonna command you to use fiery teleportation. So now it's his turn. And he's gonna hit that fiery teleportation.
Okay.
I clicked on it, it's not usability, there we go. Place a measure template. Oh, here we go. Go ahead and place that right here.
Alright.
Well, that guy takes 1 damage. And I don't know why it's making me roll a dex save. But me and my buddy are gonna go ahead and teleport 15 feet away. It's there we go. 5, 10, 15. Bazoom! And they're gonna use their movement, since it's their turn. To go right here. Enter.
I don't think the source led teleports with you.
Nah, that's why I asked. It doesn't teleport with you.
Oh wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah, I asked that beforehand.
I missed that. Wait, I can't. Like, I can't hold on to it or anything.
Nope. The source light is a vehicle and it doesn't teleport with you.
Okay, let me double check
Vehicles
something.
never
Then.
teleport to the user.
It'd have to be something you're wearing, like clothes or items that are meant to be worn.
David, so I can't All right, well then I guess that fucking sucks. Never mind. I can't do
Yeah, I
any of
know.
that.
Yeah, you can't teleport. That's why I asked beforehand. I can dash and then teleport, keep going, but nah.
I
You can
will
definitely
still
teleport
summon.
and just fall after.
I will still summon my guy, but I guess I can't command him to teleport me. I will just bonus action give myself draconic flight. So you can give that guy his 1 health back too as well.
All right.
And that ends my turn.
Storm Horny.
I'm used to hearing at the end of your turn that it's mind-boggling that it's my turn right after someone else's turn.
Wow.
Does this still work? No, I have to drag it the old-fashioned way. Maybe I should get off the ruler tool. I can't tell if that's... Yeah, right here is 90. No. Alright. I will cast this spell as part of my feature that allows me to not... Well, before I do that, actually. I think it'll be important. Yeah, I should probably target myself when I do that. There we go. Doesn't take it away automatically, so I'll just do it manually. Spin, spin, spin.
Gust of Wind. Okay.
Oh, look, they all seem to fail.
Yeah, they all do. Counterspell.
Who's counterspelling me?
Doesn't matter. DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Like, I actually have to know so I can counterspell them back.
The no had one singular scroll of counterspell.
I feel like he pulled that straight out of his ass, but okay.
No. So
Yeah.
you're saying that one Null has a very specific build where he has 1 level in Spellcaster, and he made his DC for casting that from the scroll.
Whoa, I said tattoos, says the DM. What are you talking about? This is a tattoo on his face that you clearly saw before, obviously.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year.
Are you counterspelling that, Lewis?
I don't really have a choice. Sure. Could you... Oh, I'll just move myself. Oh, look at that.
Yay! Yippee! Hooray!
Spend the slot.
Yep, it's spam.
They both fall from their slats and die.
What do you mean both? Him too. He failed.
Oh, it's going beyond
triangle.
the template. Yeah, sure.
Because it pushed him. That's why. Yeah, that gladiator better think twice before coming towards me. I can turn this around real quick. Hopefully he doesn't have a random scroll of dispel magic.
That would be mean, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
He's about to
would.
spell magic.
Your move.
He's about to hit you with reverse gravity, buddy.
Well, that's not too
Ancient.
bad. You're flying up.
Ancient copper dragon out of nowhere comes from the skies and eats me whole. New character.
I'm gonna
Oh,
bonk
I
this
have
guy.
to-
Bonk
I have
the
to
guy.
roll my acrobatics thing. I forgot.
Okay, do it. No hassle there.
I think our other Dragonborn buddy does too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Kyle. DC 15 acrobatics roll.
What's
Why?
Because the DM is telling you so.
do I get to use my air vehicle proficiency?
You don't.
Okie doke.
Oh wait, I got to remove one of my lucky points from earlier. Where's that at? Features. Lucky. This is for the first one before, and then I'm gonna use lucky one more time right now.
Okay.
And you said acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Very good.
Nice. You guys both pass the roll for using the sword sled in dire conditions. You hit the man twice on the back of the head, stunning the skull out of him, and her, in case, because it's the dwarf. And yeah, she seems pissed at you.
That's a woman.
Yeah, it's the it's the barbarian dwarf that you guys met earlier.
Oh fuck.
How did she know?
Probably her
We
smarter
specifically
compatriots.
misled her. How did she know exactly where everyone was? What the fuck?
She has one level in Divine Wizard.
Every
Oh,
every NPC has omniscience in play. From Magic the Gathering, every spell is free, and they know everything.
To be fair, we didn't
Anyways,
destroy
that's
the
good.
evidence of the heist plan. They could have
That's
just
so
went
true.
back.
He used
That's
a massively powerful level 10 spell called the Overall Plot.
The overall plot.
The overall plan. Okay.
Just pull
Come on,
Karsus'
level 10
Your
magic.
turn.
pull spell.
Yes.
Whatever. If she hits anyone but me, she gets disadvantage.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pull a Karavnos and be a little bit of a munchkin. So I'm gonna ask, if the disc moves for me, does that still count me as stationary? Because otherwise, I'm just gonna steady
No.
aim and shoot that guy. All right. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna use my bonus action for steady aim and shoot the guy. And of course, why would I?
He's gladiating all over the place.
No, he's not gladiating. I'm using my inspiration. Fuck that. Tired of it. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, of course. Alright. I'm good. I'm gonna find a way to fall off this disc.
Acrobatics roll.
Hmm.
Alright, my turn now.
Wow. At least I can do something.
Alright,
not to-
I am now that the new synths won't attack me, I am going to continue on getting to her.
Alright.
Remember, we're not trying to kill the glass.
I know. Anyway, yeah. 90 feet of movement. We're using my dash and end the turn.
I don't think we can dash. I think we just do 90.
Alright. Let's attack
Really?
this guy.
It's 90?
Yeah, just
2
90.
times.
Okay.
Give me that damage roll. There we go. Let me attack him a second time. Never mind.
They block with the shield.
Yeah. My turn.
Alright. Ah. Let's see. We attack the boar. 1, 2, 3, the fucking bar. Alright, we attempt to attack with the shield bash, the artificer, for a miss. And then again. Oh yeah, apparently no. I rolls our ass tonight. 22 actually hits. I'm baffled by this. Lunge upwards after he blocked 2 attacks. Pierce him on the shoulder. Kyle, your move.
So this guy that I'm looking at is in this plate armor is not wearing plate armor.
Where is Splint? Why?
Because heat
Oh,
metal.
very good.
You gonna do anything electric there?
I was thinking about doing something fiery, but I just want to make sure he's wearing metal armor. I'm gonna go ahead and hold. I'm gonna use my action to hold my action to use my reaction to cast Scorching Ray immediately after teleporting. Then use my bonus action to command my familiar to teleport me, or my guy to teleport me. He's not a familiar. He's a wildfire spirit. Huzzah! There we go. We'll do like this. He takes 4 damage. We go 15 feet away. 30. They're going to use their movement to go here. And then that activates my Scorching Ray.
Okay.
You just activated my trap card.
Go for it. Do your ray.
It only made me roll once. Is that supposed to happen? Oh no, it's going slow. It's going. There we go.
Okay. Second one misses. And the crit. God damn it.
Oh.
12 points. That's it. Oh,
I upcast it.
okay.
Feel the fire.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. Anything else, Kyle?
No, that was my action and bonus action.
Okay.
And reaction.
Don't you have elements?
Kiraros Storm Horny.
All right, let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be, but I'll ask anyway.
Yes.
Oh, it's yes? Great.
Yes, you know the answer.
If I were to place this gust of wind behind me, would it give me any propulsion?
No.
Damn it. Fair enough. That kind of explains that answer.
It might blow you off.
Let's see.
It'd be pretty cool if it did, though.
Would, but it doesn't.
He's
You know what,
70
Lewis? If you succeed on a DC 25 acrobatics roll, I will allow extra 5 feet of movement for
what?
that.
I would have to roll. I would have to roll a nat 20 with a 4 on the D4
you go, then no.
Hey, it's not impossible, brother.
Damn.
He didn't say you didn't think would happen if you failed. You just don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it
But if you failed, though, that ass is mine.
Oh no. Yeah, fair. And the completing of the thing is to get within a certain range of her, or to get to her token, like within 5 feet.
Say again?
Is the goal to get within a certain range of her, or is it to get within like 5 feet, like
5 feet.
reach her? Okay. That was 90, right? Yep. I will point this backwards so as to not interrupt Barbarian path and have him fall to his doom. Is it within features? No. I'll just say that I'm pointing it backwards and not in front of Vidacrim.
Backwards where?
Like directly behind me. Let me get my ruler tool out so you can see what I'm talking about. Like going this way.
They are farting. Oh god.
Oh no.
This is the strongest wind blow fart that we had in a minute. Alright,
It's gust of wind, not stink cloud.
Mr. Zygon, Rookenstern.
Or gust of stink, maybe.
I'm back. 1 second.
Your
All right.
turn.
All right. What is this other dwarf and what did the other dwarf do on her turn?
She tried to
Oh, that's
poke
good.
you a few times and managed to succeed on stabbing you in the shoulder. That's it.
Ooh. This is a full out dwarven brawl. All right, let's do it. Okay. And second attack. Also miss.
We got a defect from the dwarf store.
Oh no.
Damn.
I'll move in between her and the and our friend, this blue sky, and call it a turn.
Hey yo. Alright. Well, let's try that again on the different one.
Let's see if you can do it. Come on. Trust it.
I don't trust myself. Wow. I had. Of course I'm using sneak attack. There you go. Trip attack, he failed.
Okay. Poison condition, right?
Nope, that's prone.
Oh, you're doing prone. Okay.
Yours. And here's my acrobatics, which failed, apparently. Oh no. Anyway.
D20.
Oh, D20, hold on. 19. I die.
No additional complications. Alright.
Okay.
Mr. Vitorcran, your check on the last round gave you no additional complications. So feel free to move.
Alright.
acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics.
Yep.
Alright.
You succeed. Nicely done.
I always want to read Tover as Trevor.
Darn. It's over.
I'm gonna wail on the guy. It's a tried and true. Why does it say no? Why does it say I have advantage? I shouldn't.
Because he's prone.
Prone.
Oh, he's prone.
Prone condition.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't that mean he's
They
falling?
fall in the prone. Nope.
They
They
f-
have something below them, so no.
You can always
I'm
use one
gonna-
of your attack action to push him off.
Yep.
Oh.
That's one thing you can do. That's
Can I
why
undo
said
that roll?
separation. Nope. You can do it with the next
Okay.
roll, though.
Okay. Well, no, I did both of my attacks. I wanted to undo the second one, but it's okay. It's okay. I just stabbed the dude while he was down.
Getting on their feet. Acrobatics roll, Justine and the Swords Lad. They fail. They immediately leap out one foot after the other and fall in open sky. Dead.
Hey.
Acrobatics. They succeed. Stand up. And since you're the one who stabbed him, shoot a bash to the face. Boom! Strength saving throw there.
All right.
Not you.
Oh,
Missed over.
Mr. Tover.
Strength saving throw. I passed.
Nice. That's 6 damage. And we spear it twice. First one. For 7 points of damage. That's S. The next one. Premise. Come in, shield bash you in the face, come along with the spear. And Kyle, your turn.
Okie dokie. This guy's still kicking around. So if this thing is not our movement speed, could I essentially use its movement speed and then my own movement speed?
No.
If I can fly?
You get the 90 feet of speed, that's it. If you leave it behind,
already-
sure.
Oh yeah. I could. Yeah. I could use its movement speed and then I could dash to use my own movement speed.
Yeah. Then you're leaving the Swords Lad behind you.
I think it's important to note that what's her name? The Sphinx did say that if we break these things, we are liable to pay for them,
Mm.
and I
Lot
think
of-
these are pretty expensive.
Alright.
Flamewind, that was her fucking name. Couldn't remember that. Saved my life.
In that case, I'm going to. We don't have much else I can do. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking try to kill this guy. Wish I could be more creative than murder. But that's fine. Kablam!
Burst.
Kablooey!
There are flames. Another crit. Holy cow. Ow.
Kablibbity!
Ow. That's a lot of fire there.
Feel the flames! Bonus action, I command my boar to also hit him with his own Scorching Ray. And I'll use my movement to go 90 feet, I guess you said? There we are. And this guy's movement is 30 feet, so he's gonna go over here. And a little kablooey.
Yeah, can't bear that. Flame seed. Alright. 50 something damage. Holy fuck. Alright. You burned in to almost death. What do you want to do?
Orange Jesus loves me. End my turn.
Alright. Come on, Lewis. Oh, yeah, acrobatics roll. Kyle.
Great,
If you
that's
wanna
a
do
good.
yours, Lewis, feel free to.
Sure, I'll do it after I move. Alright, let's see.
Remember, if you want to be the one to read Sky Blue, you can always throw the barbarian off.
I mean, I'm kind of wanting to be the one to get there since you said we have to persuade her.
Yep.
And I don't know if the barbarian is very good with words.
You
Though
don't
I'm.
trust the barbarian with his words? What about his friend X?
By the way, am I still carrying the bard with me, or is she somewhere else?
Yeah, she's with you on the sword slide.
Okay. Well, I can have her help me convince her, nonetheless.
That's true.
Well, you do have to be proficient with persuasion to get help.
Then gonna catch up with me.
Did I roll my
Since
thing?
I'm your lowly pack mule.
That you are. You have the powerful build feat, don't you? It's built into your race. That's.
Oh.
That sounded.
Oh.
That sounded bad.
Oh. I don't
I
know
was-
about that one.
I'm
Jeez.
tempted to whisper to the. In my mind, I'm tempted to whisper to the bard, mess with his device.
That sounded terrible.
Exactly. Don't fuck with me. I have my thunderbolt too. Remember?
I have an actual lightning bolt. But did I end my turn?
Oh, is it my turn again?
That I did.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I would like to non-lethally hit this barbarian. Or this dwarf. I don't know. Barbarian. I will. Can I non-lethally use True Strike, or do I have to use a regular weapon for unarmed strike? How do I? Sorry. To do non-lethal damage, do I have to use a regular weapon, or can I use a?
You can do a
True
true
strike.
strike. As the requirement is it being a melee attack. That's it.
Okay.
And it's a spell melee
Alright.
attack discount for that nowadays.
Okay, so I'll use my just regular feat, and I'll do non-lethal. do this. Alright, and second attack. Okay. Alright, she can't attack anyone but me, and that's my turn.
Still alive. Let's Oh wait, you wanted to non-lethal them. Hmm. Well, there's a bummer.
Yeah. Still alive.
Did you just non-lethal them?
I tried to non-lethal her, yes.
Well, too bad. I'm lethaling her.
Okay, that's what.
Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Of course not.
Oh
'cause
my god.
advantage. What's advantage?
All right, Elise.
Already rolled 2 ones on my initiative. Oh yeah, right. My acrobatics thingy. Oh, okay.
Okay. Mrs. Alden.
We'll continue forth. Hold on, am I at the right? Okay, I'm in the right angle.
More return, yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for hopefully
Acrobatics roll.
the others catch up. Oh, okay.
Alright. How do I shove? There
Down.
it is. I want to shove this guy.
Shove, go for it.
It's opposed athletics
Nope. Acrobatics roll.
against him. Okay.
And I believe they fall.
No.
Proficiency
Well, I didn't-
2. You don't get anything. I rolled the check.
Oh, okay.
8 plus 5, 13 plus 2 plus 3 actually. 16, yeah. They fall in open sky.
All right.
Combatants.
I get 90 feet of movement. I'm gonna move this way, and then end my turn.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty clear that the barbarian will be the first one to arrive there, so let's do the scene.
Alright.
You guys find a spot as that she descends down to, and you see that Stormflower shouts out, "Sky! Wait, Sky! They're friendly! They're trying to help!" And yeah, she descends from the swords lad, and since the barbarian was almost at her anyway, she stops and gives you guys a chance to talk with her. Put your wall here. Put the rest of the party a little in the back.
There's a light. Well, guess we're approaching.
How long has it been since then?
I guess you guys would arrive in about 15 seconds later, something like that.
Oh, so I still have my companion with me.
Yeah. You can't re-summon him, no hassle there if you really need him in the scene.
Just for I'm not going to just for immersion purpose. We'll imagine he's there.
Is Sky Blue look at you guys and simply say, "Is it true what Stormflower says? Are you good guys?" You see that this kid, this 15-year-old kid, which not much taller than 4.5 foot, look at you guys, and she seems to be very very pure of heart, you could say. I mean, the horny and the barbarian are in the front, so I guess the question was to the two of you.
I thought he was gonna go. I thought he had something specific to say. But
Just
I guess
said,
I'll go.
are we friendly or something, right?
Yeah,
If
we're
you are
gonna
good
be good.
guys, was the question.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I will like slam my fist to my chest. Say, of course we are. Unless, besides, if we hadn't gone to you first, I'm afraid those people would have done terrible things to you. At least I assume that's what my companions told me.
No one done nothing to me because they can't. They can never catch me. But they did harm to my father. Jara was his name. Na 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 na. Give me one moment. I need to look to her family name up. Moran. Jara Moran was his name. He was an infantry soldier, and he was forced into the front lines during the last war. He died in service. That's all she says, fellas, if you're waiting for something more.
Okay. I hear that you're wanting to collect his medals that were stolen from you.
Yeah. It was not stolen, but they were sold. Given. However you prefer to say it.
Auctioned off.
Yeah.
Well, we do have our reasons for being here. In wanting to get a word with you. But I don't imagine you'd abandon this quest of yours to do what we would ask of you.
Why are you after me? I don't know you people. You clearly don't look like nobles, so.
I am offended.
She raised it down.
Don't mind this. Don't mind my scaly companion, nonetheless. But we were told to ask to find you, and nonetheless to figure out why you were doing what you were doing. Fuck me, I forgot the
Flame
name.
Wind.
Flame Wind.
Flame.
Because there's so many fucking winds in this fucking naming shit. Okay.
It's a flower.
Flame Wind. She asks.
Flame Wind.
Who is Flame Wind?
What is the point of getting missions from people if no one knows who they are? I just want to know. Like, what's the point of name
She's
dropping
a
people if
15
no one
years
knows?
old kid that never leaves Skyward. How do you believe she would know
Yeah,
the
makes
sage
sense.
of the sage of charm?
Why ask? Why
I
ask if
turned
you don't know anybody?
I
It's
turned
you
towards
guys'
my scaly.
job to tell her.
Yeah, I turned to my scaly friend to explain who this person is because even I don't know. I just know there's some top higher up.
Well, Flamewind is an oracle of the Draconic prophecy,
What is
and
the Draconic
she
prophecy? And she cuts you just like a child would.
15-year-old just, yeah. So, I don't care. What about it?
well, the Draconic prophecy is a set of possible futures that have yet to come to be, and there are many scholars around the world that are wanting to use it to predict prophecies that come from it.
What's that you mean?
Lady Flamewind has reason to believe that a part of the Draconic prophecy that she has deciphered is linked to you, and she merely wishes to have a conversation with you.
You see, she thinks for a moment, and then say, you know, I recently have been dreaming with about my father. I think he might still be alive somewhere. And you guys, oh my fucking god, why did you switch the music?
Put it on repeat.
There we go. I see big desert with this gigantic clouds with faces and voices. It's very creepy out there. But I see you walking this desert, and it gives me the impression that I maybe could find him if I go wherever this is. Now that it
My character went.
some sort of weird prophecy, maybe my dreams are true.
Indeed,
Yeah, go for it. Hold up, Mr. Baldwin wanted to say something. Go for it.
Yeah, as a character, I would not know of a desert, but I would turn to my companions. Do you know of any type of desert in these lands?
Louis been there before.
the Mournlands.
Yep, the morning lands.
Yeah, as a player, I know what he means, but as like my character, I won't. I do not know.
Oh yeah.
See, I
Well,
turn to.
Go for it.
Do you know of a desert, my friend?
well, there are the Mournlands. I believe that if you were to speak with Lady Flamewind, she would
Where is
have
she?
greater insight. She is in the academy. The university is called.
In Mongrave? I don't trust people from Mongrave. I'm not going. They are treacherous villains. They teach the people from here to continue to be who they are. The nobility here think they live a life of beauty when they simply are accommodating more expenses, getting fat, and living on the poverty of others down below on the city of towers. They are rotten to the core.
Well, how about this? Your friend here seemed to trust us with bringing her on this dangerous mission just to have a word with you. And we maintain true that we would get her here safely. And she trusted that we would accomplish this goal. And I assume that you trust her, and since she trusts us, and we trust Lady Flamewind, I believe that it is at least. I believe it is fair that you at least give it a chance. As The Draconic Prophecy is capable of detailing many things that can benefit all, even those in the lower wards.
You see that she thinks on it for a moment. Persuasion roll.
Yikes.
We roll anybody?
I guess I'll like help him out. I'm not proficient, but I'll roll.
That's
I think he was
well, we
asking
are
about
past that point.
inspiration.
We are
Yeah, I
very
know.
past
I,
that point.
no, I know. Because if I'm proficient, I would have given him help. But I'm not proficient in persuasion. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna say my own way, and my own persuasion.
go for it.
I don't know these lands very well, young one, but I do know for a couple while traveling with these friends, especially these two gentlemen that look more of higher status, and not many of them are, as you say, corrupted. I have seen some while traveling these lands of selfish nobles, but I have encountered very noble hearts within nobility in my travels. If you don't trust them, that's understandable. But you can trust us. I promised your friend Windflower. Was it Windflower?
Stormflower.
Stormflower.
Flower. I keep these fucking names. I swear. I promised Stormflower none less to help get to you none less, and I am a Goliath of my word. So, will you trust me and trust me and my companions to make sure that we will make sure that you will be safe to travel to them nonetheless. And of course, we'll make sure you exit back to continue whatever journey, noble journey you wish to continue. But nonetheless, I ask you nonetheless to trust us, as your friend trusted us.
Persuasion roll.
I swear. Ah, no, mine was stuck. Yeah, I know.
Nope. Anyone else want to try it? Another roll was made, so no further inspiration is given.
Can I I guess I wasn't really participating in the conversation, so my character wouldn't really know what to say, but can I give my inspiration to Kravnos?
Not really. We are past the inspiration point unless the dice was rolled. That roll is what it is.
Yeah.
You can always
Yeah, I'm just smoking my
use-
pipe.
Can always use
What's the heroic things we can do again? Heroic dice.
You guys want to spend 6 points to change the outcome of that result?
I mean,
You can if you wish.
because we get them all back at a level up, right?
You do.
Yeah, that's. And I feel like getting her is very important. To have her come with us is important. So yeah, I say use them.
Any
Okay, yeah,
other opinions?
I agree.
All right. Redo your speech in a manner that you believe would convince her.
I guess I'll go. Okay. I think we all know that nobles. There are many bad ones, but there are good. And for all the bad nobles there are in the university, there are the few that we work with that look to go through the Draconic Prophecy as to better the lives of those in Sharn as a whole, and not just those of the higher class. Your visions of your father within the Mournlands could be an avenue to greater understandings, to a bigger prophecy. Perhaps it is not just your father there that remains alive. Maybe it is another person, another individual in the slums father there as well. Brothers, sisters, mothers. I believe that the potential to help all those people is worthwhile. Damn, my speech was just so good. They're in silence.
Wait, did
Right.
you roll?
You see that she looks to you and say, "I have one condition. You help me regain my father matters."
If that is what it must take.
Yeah, you see that she spills on her hand and extends it to you.
Yep, I'll shake it back. Spit and all. Sure.
And yeah, she shakes it with you and say, "All right, then we form up once again, Sky Blues Band. Let's go, fellas." And yeah,
Next
the
episode of
girl
Dragon Ball Z.
the girl raise up her arm, and we'll tell you guys all about her plan next week. Thank you all for those that watched the stream. It was fun, and see you all next week.